Yo, what up? It's your boy T Money, man. We just entered our first trade today, as y'all can see, and I'm explaining why I entered this trade right here. Um, we in a pair called NDX 100, which is Nas 100. It's just named it on this trading platform, which is Trade Locker. The reason I entered this trade is because let me clear it up a little bit for y'all. Right here, we got a trend, right? And all I was waiting to do, my bad, y'all, I just woke up. Uh, all I was waiting to do is, all I was waiting for the market to do is break this trend right here. So if we break this trend and we head up, I actually got in kind of late, but I seen a momentum push, which means now we in profit at $11, $10 right now. This should continue up because previous resistance is right here. It looks like it's going to kind of test this resistance. If you don't know what resistance is, if you see what a candle kind of wicked out at, all of those are a form of resistance. We should pretty much win this trade this morning. I'm gonna just win what I can. I'm gonna just do what I can till I feel like the market is getting exhausted, because this is a pretty big pair. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I mean when I say resistance. I'm gonna try and win at least one trade in front of you guys. But like I say, if this starts to lose momentum, I will get out. But the reason I got in this trade is because of this trend line break right here and a form of support, which I'm gonna draw out for you guys, which is right here. So we should keep pushing up, but if I feel like the market is gonna crash back down this way, then I'm gonna just get out. But right here, chat, if you look, that's a form of support right here in the middle right here. Because these two candlesticks touched previously. Not only did two touch, three touch right here. So we passed it. I'm just trying to see which zone that this candlestick is going to respect, or which previous resistance candlestick that this candlestick will respect. So it's anywhere in between this area here. If we surpass this area, we should continue up. If not, man, then I'll get out and take my little profits, because if not, that tells me that we're probably going to be going the other way. But other than that, man, as I'm showing you guys this right here, that's all I look for is trend line breaks or support and resistance breaks. I feel like because of this little push of momentum right here we got this morning, which was around right at 8:30. I got in a little late. I feel like it's going to kind of continue up. If not, like I say, we'll get out, because you don't play around in Nas. Nas is a big pair, and it will fuck around and take your bread. You feel me? But we want to go in profit. Whatever I get, whatever I feel like I can get, because I did get in late, then that's what I'm going to take. Other than that, though, man, just, you know what I'm saying, peep this trade out. We're going to rock it out. I'm explaining to y'all why I took this trade, knowing that the market just started over here, and it's, you know, it did its thing. Another thing too that I look at while I'm here, and I'll probably end up pulling, we should win this trade, chat. I'm gonna get out up here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna draw the zone. There we go. There go that push. We might just go ahead and just get out anyway. But if it taps this line up here, which it should, I normally do a stop and a stop loss and a take profit. But since I'm up and watching it and I'm moving, then I ain't gonna do that. But yeah, I'm gonna let this trade get up a little bit, and then we just gonna probably snatch our profits and get out of here, because it looks like it's respecting. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and snatch that. All right. Yeah, because it pretty much looked like it's respecting this previous resistance right here. So once it does that, chat, you pretty much just probably need to get out. Even if it do continue up, it can't go up too far, which it can, because the markets did start a new day. But the only reason I say it can't, because we broke off here, and eventually it's going to start to find previous supports, previous resistance, and which we call this the market has to breathe. But other than that, man, we took our little profits for this morning. If I would have got in earlier, chat, like I said, it could continue up. But if I would have got in earlier, then pretty much, see, it's trying to come down. See what I'm saying? The markets, they can get exhausted fast. But if I'd have got in earlier, this move right here would have been a $250 move just off of what I put in. And not only that, no, I take that back. This could have almost been like a $400 move, because just off of one of this candle right here, it put me in the negative almost 100, and it hadn't even gained full force yet. But when you look at these charts, man, it's super simple. You just find the breakouts, you find the previous resistance, you find the previous support. If it breaks either one, then you get in. That's your confirmation to get in. See, this trade can continue up, but I'm pretty much satisfied with what I had gotten today. So we just gained profit of a it'll come in a second. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna break this trade down to y'all right quick as to why I took it. All right, so let me get my zone tool here. All right, I know these lines look confusing to a lot of y'all, but it ain't. So right here, it's all previous resistance right here. So formal resistance, if nobody ever explains it to you, it's a part of the market where it struggles to pass, or maybe a retest, or maybe it keeps tapping at one spot, but just will not, let it, it just won't break it. It's all, I call it, it's almost like the market is getting weak. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, right here is a form. All of these little candlesticks that's wicked out here, it's a form of resistance. So when I say if I'm looking for the candle to respect a form of resistance, that could be this candlestick right here, this candlestick, or any of these. If it doesn't pass it, then hey, you might need to go ahead and get out, especially if you got in a late trade. You feel me? So we could have made 400. I was getting my son ready for daycare, so I messed around and jumped on late. But hey, pretty solid. We made what? Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second, chat. This should have been should be updated by now, what we just made. All right. I think you got to give it a second. Okay. All right, chat. Okay. I think it just posted it. So what we'll do is go right here. Yeah, I got some other accounts up here. My wife is trying to trade, trying to learn, so I had her in here. But this is my first time actually doing this like myself. But not my first time, because I did 100K. But she had trades up here. She was just trying some shit, so learning. So don't mind like the not pass. That's not me. That's her. So I'm gonna switch the screen and then we're gonna come back and break down this trade. Give me 1 second. Yeah, man. Hope y'all feeling night this morning. Here we go. So you see the not pass is her. That's how it looks if you do not pass it. Right here, our account balances. We made 36 bucks within like minutes. You know, some of y'all had to go hustle for an hour. You know what I'm saying? Shit, do whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Just to make this right here. We made that within minutes right in front of y'all eyes. But like I said, the move, since we missed it, you know what I'm saying? You don't stay in, chat. Listen to me. You do not stay in. If you miss the big movement, you get in, take what you can, especially if you know what I know. You take what you can, and then you get the fuck on. You feel me? So right now, win ratio is 100%. You feel me? And then, like I said, account balance went up to 10,036 bucks. But like I say, had we caught that move when it was breaking out, that's normally when I get in. Then we would have, this would have been 400 instead of 36 bucks. And like I say, we're gonna go through the entire week this week, trading this account, trying to get it passed, whether we pass it in 3 days, whether we pass it in 4 days, it don't matter. But I'm rocking this trade out with y'all, or this challenge out with y'all all the way, just to get funded this 10K right here, and then we can start making real bread. I just want to show y'all this is a real thing. You feel me? So we're gonna go back to this dashboard here, and it's gonna show you right here. I told y'all your daily limit goes up as you make money. You feel me? Your daily loss limit, earlier what I tell y'all in my last video was what? $500, right? Right. All right, so I just made 36. That goes up. The amount of money that you keep making, this goes up. So the name of the game is risk to reward ratio. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know how much you want to risk, right? So if I were to risk 300 of this 500, my profit to gain, like I said, right here at these out of my breakout, my profit to gain would have been anywhere from $400 to $700, right? So let's just say I got this 1,000 right here, right? So let's just say my daily loss limit goes up to this 1,000. If I risk 500 of that 1,000, I could possibly gain 1,500 to 1,700 bucks. And you just had to be an experienced trader to know exactly what I'm talking about. And that's how this game is played. You feel me? That's how you make these big bucks. But we're going to get back to this trade. I just wanted to show y'all. And down here, it's going to show you guys, well, it's got to go through the day. But today is, Monday? It'll show what we made for Monday. And it'll tell you right here at the bottom, trading history, NAS 100 buy, gives you the time. I took this trade at 8:44 a.m. I told you that big move happened right around 8:30. So to get that movement, that $400 that I was telling y'all about would have been what? So 8:44 a.m. That was what, about 14 minutes. So in 14 minutes, we could have made a quick $400. And like I say, I'm gonna do that in front of y'all face all week this week. You feel me? So we gonna go. Like I said, we gonna bust this shit out. You just take what you can when you get on here and you get in late. But if you're an experienced trader and you know what you're looking at, chat, then this doesn't bother you. But you got to know what you're seeing. You got to know what you're doing. You got to be experienced. If you do need to be coached on this, or you do want to take signals from me or something like that, I will come up with the way. I had a bunch of stuff so where people could, you know, get in, but I've been working on some new stuff here lately. So all of that's coming, but we're going to go ahead. We're going to pass this challenge first. All right. So today we made 36. Tomorrow we'll make the big bucks because I'll be sure to be up. But I'm finna get back to showing y'all why I took this trade and why I told you to get out at the time, or why I got out at the time I got out. So let me go to this other screen right quick. We're gonna go to the charts. All right, chat. So when you're looking up here, right? See what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, you got your previous resistance, and then you got your support. So what I tend to do right here in this situation, had I been on here at 8:30 or a little bit before 8:30 to draw out, what I like to would have took this trade probably on the breakout, just because it's a trend break. If you don't feel like you have enough confirmation to take this trade, then this is why you find your previous support. So when I'm buying, I'm looking for the previous support under the buy. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm buying, chat, I'm looking for the previous support. So if it breaks this previous support, then boom, then I know, hey, we're going up a little bit more higher, or it could be a long-term trade. And what would have made this trade successful or turn it buy would have been breaking this previous resistance right here. So if we come up here and we test this previous resistance, which is this wicked out candle up here, and it breaks it, then I know for a fact, because this is the highest from last week over here. So if it breaks this one and breaks that one, and hey, it has no destination, it has to find one, and then we're gonna continue up. But the reason I got out, chat, and I'm gonna zoom all the way in. The reason I got out, just for y'all to see, is because I'm gonna show y'all it tested one of these resistance, but it didn't pass it. And this tested right here, all the way to the left. So right now, if y'all can see what's happening, I told y'all, if it keep testing, it's gonna do what? It's gonna go the other way. If it's not past any of this and it's respecting a previous resistance zone, which is in the zone, I drew the zone out for you, and it didn't pass it or come out of the zone, you get out. That's how you know when to get out of a trade. If not, then pretty much you're gonna lose the trade. Okay. So another thing too is, if I'm looking for the sale, right? I'm looking for, as of right now, because how it's going, I'm not looking for a trend break. I'm going to find the previous resistance zone, which is somewhere in here, and then I'm going to find a previous support. So right now, chat, and the previous support is just two candles touching together. All right, so right here, you got a form of support here. These two candles, let me zoom in a little bit more right here. So I like to kind of put it up on there where it's touching, boom. And then you got another form of support here. So right now, if this, I'm gonna just delete all this other stuff. So right now, if I were to jump in for a sell, I would want it to kind of pass this previous support. But if I ain't too sure, then I want it to surpass this previous support right here. Okay. So if it does that, then that means this market is going down. And then here's another zone resistance. I don't like to kind of get in. It's got to be a support break, chat, because I don't like to kind of get in if it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, so right now I see form of resistance coming down for a sell, which is this right here. This is a zone to itself. So I'm gonna draw the sell zone. Give me 1 second. Let me get my tool up here. All right. So right here, This is a zone. Right here is a zone, a resistance zone. And then I'm going to draw another resistance zone right here from here. So right here, this is another resistance zone. So like I said, what I'm looking for here is this is the support breaks, which is where my lines is at. You see the pink lines? My confirmation to get in would be number one, coming past this. And if I want the information to know that we're going for a deep sell, I'll wait for it to pass here. Or for some of you experienced trader, this is confirmation for a second entry. You get what I'm saying? So what I would do is I would get in here. If it passed, like if it gained momentum, you know, sort of like these red candlesticks right here. If it gains momentum, pass it, then I'm getting in like as soon as it gained, because I don't want to lose what could possibly be a lot of fucking money. You get what I'm saying? But other than that, chat, if I wanted clear confirmation to know that we're going in for a deep sale and not a short sale, then I would wait till it comes here and bang out this resistance zone. So basically, once it come past this support right here, I'm gonna hop in, because at that point it should have momentum going. How this has momentum going right here. So that's just going down, chat. And then if we definitely break this previous resistance going toward a sell, then we going in long term. These are the confirmations to let you know what's long term, what's short term. Okay, what's a short term trade? Hey, if we keep going up and we keep testing or keep retesting the resistance zone, and then we're not surpassing the resistance zone, okay, that's going to be a short trade, right? So right now, if we're coming down for a sell and it's testing this zone, which it's doing, and it's not passing it, then it's going to be a short sell, which you see. But if we surpass that and then we surpass support, we come out of the resistance zone, we surpass support, chat, then, or previous support, we in at least for a little longer than it will be in this resistance zone. So we go past one resistance zone, come into a second resistance zone, then, chat, we pretty much in for the long run then. So this is where you make your big money at. This is where you beast these this is where you beast these markets out. Now, not to say, chat, that you know you gonna win every trade, but guarantee you win, you'll be 90% profitable if you follow this strategy right here. You get what I'm saying? I know it look confusing to a lot of y'all. If some of y'all are new and want to learn, comment in the video below. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Hey, T Money. Hey, man, I want to learn like how you do this, how you do that. And I got you. But other than that, like I said, we're going to trade this we're going to trade this funded account challenge. And we're going to pass it. We're going to get funded this 10K. Okay, so this is the reason I took this trade overall, was for a buy, because we broke not only previous resistance, which was right here in the same zone, but we also broke the trend line. And then we broke former support, which was in this area here. Okay. And then not only, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the higher high, the higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high thing, which is that the market is kind of pushing in the up direction still. And I'll draw it out for you right here if you don't believe me. So we coming from here to here. So the market is going in the uptrend. Also, chat too, when you get on here, right? The first thing I want you to do is look for your trend. Find your trend. Like, what trend are we going in? What trend are we leaning toward? So we're gonna delete all of this shit here. All right, delete that. And then we'll leave it there. We're gonna delete the zones. All right, delete that. My bad, check. Give me a second. I will delete that. All right, okay. So what I want y'all to see is it's probably finna go for a strong sale right now. And what it does is these banks that trade that you're trading against, uh all they're doing is going in and stomping people's stop loss out. Okay, so a lot of these people could have thought it was a sale and it wasn't, and then they went to their stop loss, took them out, and then they came back the other way because these markets will get you. So um like I say, that's why I say it's all confirmation here. If you look at your key points, you look at your when to get in, when to get out, you'll be a 90% profitable because you do have days where the market has news. Sometimes it'll shoot where it want to shoot, even when it ain't supposed to. Yeah, a lot of weird shit. But right now it's pushing for a strong sale. And I'm not getting in. Yeah. See me, I try and do one big trade a day. Like I know I can get in and just keep fucking it up. But you do that one big trade a day, you don't have to. Just know how to trade. You know what I mean? But yeah, we pretty much, like I say, how we find out what's the and what's the long term trend. What I do is I go to the daily. Like I said, that thing about to sell. That thing about to sell. See where it broke, chat. Hold on, let's see if we right. It broke this support zone right here, and then it's gaining momentum. So it might, if it breaks, right, and it look like it want to, I'll show you why I would have got in. Let's just see if it break right quick. This is another reason why I say don't let these motherfuckers pump fake you, because they'll have it where it's looking like, man, shit. Oh, damn, man, I can get in. Nah, what you want to wait is for full momentum to come past. It's not just a piece of it. That's what a lot of people get confused that this thing has to have full momentum. So, like, if it pushed through here, let's see, because it might fuck around and play around. But the thing about Nas, I'm telling you right now, in the beginning of the week, it's gonna do a couple big movements. The times for Nas is 6:30. I give it all the way to 12 p.m. Some days, if not 11 p.m. So from 12:30, from 6:30 to 12 p.m. If you missed, let's say if you missed 6:30, you wake up around like 8. Look for a movement around 8:30 to 8:45. Look for another big movement. If you missed that movement, then you wait for 9:45. If you trade, I trade the 5-minute chart. So if you wait to like 9:45 or 10 o'clock, it'll be another big movement because this will be then sold by the time it hit probably 9:45, 10 o'clock. And then you look for another big one around 10:45 to 11. And then pretty much, if it's a good day, it'll continue to 12. But after that, it's just going to consolidate. See right here, look at that push. Look at that push right there, chat. Look at that damn push. That's a mean one, too. That's a mean one. Whoo, look at that. Look at that. Oh, my God. I told y'all what I tell you. It's too late for me to get in. I would have got in. I got to see it early, though. I can't just hop in because you never know. Watch this shit, bro. Yeah, I told y'all this right here is where I would have got in. You see how it caught momentum? It didn't wick out or nothing. There's no counters. They don't look like this one. I would have got in right here and possibly would have came down right now. That's finna do. Ooh. Told you T Money know what he talking about. So let me draw the resistance on. It just passed resistance, chat. What I just tell you? What did I just tell you? Hold on. Let me draw the zone from here all the way down through here. Now, I ain't gonna lie, man. We up here still talking, and that motherfucker surpassed this damn previous resistance. I got to get in. I mean, it can pass that support, but at that point, you tapping in, you fucking with resistance. And I ain't got time for no bullshit. I need my ends. You feel me? But if it come past here, it's gotta find a different position. Then I'm in. I got to be. But yeah, man, these markets, bro. That's just what I'm showing y'all, man. And it's gaining momentum to come down for a sale. Some of them could do like this right here, kind of like buy up and then finish coming down. It's just got to gain momentum. Pretty much, chat, like I told y'all, if you had got in right here, right? And what did I tell y'all before? This is another resistance zone, right? So if it's playing around and it's respecting this previous resistance right here, if you guys would have got in right where I told you to at the lot size I'm at right now, it could have possibly been $150. Listen to T Money, I'm trying to tell you. So right now, you would have been in profit almost $150, pushing to 200. If it come down some more, it can go from 200 to 4 to 5 to 8. I'm telling you, listen to me. This shit don't play no games. That's why I like trading these big pairs, because you can get in, get out, get your money quick, go about your day. But see, if it's not coming to this zone, T Money taking his money. I don't give a fuck if they keep coming down or not. I could have got in right and caught that 150 through here, but this market moves so fucking fast. You gotta goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You gotta damn get out. But hey, that's just what I wanted to show y'all, man. Like I said, let's go to the daily right quick. Yeah. So we're gonna go to the daily. Let's see what the daily's saying. And the daily's in the uptrend, as you can see right here. This is the daily. It's in the full out uptrend. So be cautious. It will sell on the 5 minute because it's 5 minutes. But on the daily, it's saying it's buying, right? So what you do is you want to mainly look for buys, if not just like I say, you're supporting your resistance. But yeah, that's just what it is. Like I said, we're gonna go back to the 5 minute. Let's see what it's doing now. And pretty much when you see those big ass sales and shit, it's just the daily candle on a drawdown. That's all it is. But like I say, man, it's in an uptrend. This will probably come down in here in this zone. But then after that, you just get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. That's why I took this trade, chat. I got my little ends. I got out. Like I said, you would have to set this up to get in. You know what I'm saying? If you see it, then you take the trade. If you don't see it, don't fuck with that shit, man. Leave the goddamn markets alone. I know the market. So when I got in, you know, it was at this little retrace, but I know from candle had right. It's that momentum off of this engulfing candle right here to head all the way up. You get what I'm saying? I've been trading for 6 years, so I pretty much know what I'm talking about. But like I say, man, don't let these markets fuck you. Get your damn money and get the fuck out the way. That's just how it is. Like I say, keep it real with yourself. That's my slogan. You don't keep it real with me, keep it real with yourself. Because you must know these things fucking with this market. If not, yeah, it's finna go down this way. Yep. It's finna play around. Ooh. T Money can't get in though. Oh my God. I just want y'all to see I'm right about this shit, bro. So right now, I told but what I say. Then chat what I just say. But if it come down here and come past this previous resistance, I'm getting the fuck in. Hold on now. Don't play me. But if it go to playing around in this zone right here, We gonna sit here and watch and see this shit, bro. Y'all trading live with me. Oh yeah, I might have to goddamn get me some ends in. If it go past it, it's game time. All I gotta do is go past it. Go past it. I'm gonna get my little ends, get the fuck out. That's momentum, y'all. Let me see. It just passed it. And again, I might not want to fuck with it. Let's see. It's playing around. I ain't gonna fuck with that shit. Nah, I ain't gonna fuck with it. I ain't gonna fuck. I'm gonna do my one and be gone. Cause if it's playing like this, it ain't gonna go down far. And then it's gonna bullshitting. I don't think it's time for a big sale yet. The market just open. This probably all it's gonna do if it do go down. But look, chat, that's all I'm gonna fucking do, man. There it is. Fuck. Fuck. I don't know, man. I'm gonna wait, chat, because like the thing about it is if you see it, you get in. But then like a candle like this, you can't all the way trust because you know what I'm saying, go all the way back up for a buy, and then you go, you in negative profit for no reason. But it's gotta find its way. Once it do, like I said, we'll find a breakout. We'll get another one of these this week. Let the week go out, and then we just get the fuck in and get the money in. But see, it's going back up too far. That's what I'm talking about, chat. See what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't fucking with that one because the market it's not looking right. On the left hand side, this chart over here, I believe it if it was this one, but the market just opened. I ain't believing that shit. You ain't finna just come all the way down here. It just ain't finna happen. But look, chat, that's all. I just wanted to stop through, holler at y'all, man. Like I say, just show y'all pretty much all in all. Shit, that pretty much it. You feel me? Just look for the right trade. You know what I'm saying? Get your confirmation. Do all types of shit like that. You know what I mean? See, right now, if I'd have got in that trade and I'd have been in drawdown, I'd have lost about all I'd have made for the day. Like anybody got time for that? I see this shit too much in the market. So like later on, it could come down and go all the way down, but we'll say that shit for later on. You feel me? But other than that, find your trend on not fuck with these markets because they will goddamn get you. And like I said, this could be a big movement, but I got my money for the day. You get your money, get the fuck out. Don't sit there and second guess. Damn it, I can get in and get some more. Don't get greedy because you can make enough the right way without cheating or getting greedy. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's it, man. T Money, man. Gonna get up out of here, man, and let y'all you know what I'm saying, sit back and you know, take notes on how to do all of this shit. But other than that, man, hey, and all of that stuff, and I showed y'all like closed in profit. You know, we should be profitable all week this week. If not, it's because the news hit the market. It is election time, so the markets are gonna be moving kind of crazy. But with that being said, y'all know my slogan. Come on, man. Keep it real with me. If you don't keep it real with me, keep it real with yourself. That's just what it is. But don't let these markets pump fake you. Hey, man. Peace out.